in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Well, LeBron James long considered the greatest player in the league. He's got some competition now, though. Kevin Durant, Anthony Davis, Steph Curry, James Harden, all playing well last year. But for my money, there's no better player in the league than King James.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where.
First quarter, 1.5 in. Irving drives in. Good, and the assist goes to James. Mark, you look at LeBron's career averages right now, around 27, 7 and 7. Hard to argue at this time he's not the best player in the league.
Well, you know, he might not always win the MVP award, Kevin, but that doesn't really matter. I think he's the most feared player in the league, and he proved he can carry a team in last season's NBA Finals. Clearly, one of the all-time greats.
Ibaka outside. Back to Durant. Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by LeBron.
Boy, he's got a nice-looking stroke.
That's not as easy as he made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary.
And you know what? That man can climb a ladder.
And here now the Thunder, following the score by Cleveland. Adams dishes to Robertson. And Ibaka slams it in.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Yeah, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes over.
Here's Shumpert, following the score by Oklahoma City.
Good little 2-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a really good-looking shot. Well executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. Smith comes in for James. And Williams in for Irving. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
The way they're supposed to here in this first half.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Anderson Varejao checked in for Cleveland. Jefferson comes in for Shumpert. The Thunder also changing it up. Allison comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Ziegler in for Kevin Durant. Smith with a wide open look. And the right spin on it, and it is good.
Looked like he was channeling Bob Cousy right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble like that?
Westbrook kicks to Ziegler. 18 feet out. And it's Westbrook. This time on the assist by Ziegler.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
The drive by Smith. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Come on now, young fella. Watch out. You might bring that whole basket down on top of it.
I didn't think he was ever going to let go of the rim.
I tell you what, though, you might as well enjoy the moment. Make it last just a little longer.
And that was good.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Here's Williams. Here's Varejao, and it's blocked. Westbrook against Smith, and that is
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
17 seconds left in the first quarter. Williams. And we got a chance to hear from LeBron James about the hard work and preparation he brings into every.
Go back and I'm able to, read this.
I think you'd have to say the preparation really shows
just the mark of a total pro. And I don't think oftentimes the fans appreciate how much goes in terms of preparation. Some guys get it, and some guys don't. But he's a perfect example of what proper preparation means in terms of preventing a poor performance.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
It's been a great display of team basketball.
5 guys, 5 fingers, working as one. Just beautiful team basketball display for these guys.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. Durant, the 3, pocket of 4. Dan Waiters is out there with DJ Augustin. And it's Cantor in a pivot spot, man in the middle. Cavaliers making a switch here. Mozgov's checked in. The Thunder also changing it up. Adams is checked in. Cantor. And it's Roberson in for Waiters. And they'll keep possession. Cleveland moving it around. Mozgov passes to James. Stolen by Durant. Here's Roberson. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. 3-point play chance here. Irving's checked in for Cleveland. Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
Cavs were one of the top teams in the East last year, and it was in large part to how strong they were at home.
What, did they shoot it from down the arc at home, Kevin? I mean, top 3 in the league in terms of three-point shooting. It does help to have LeBron, doesn't it?
It does. That is a factor. Augustine with it. Now defended by Mozgov. Now Cleveland moving it up. And he lobs it up with the rim. And stopped by LeBron.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And guys, mark that play right there, because that could be the one that leads to a surge to break this thing wide open.
You know, and Billy Donovan, the Oklahoma City Thunder, were able to pull him away from the college
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. James against Durant. The Thunder with another miss. And for Billy Donovan, we were talking about him. He had been with Florida for so long, the Gator program built by him. It would be a big change. He had been thinking about it, though, before. He almost took, remember that Greg the Magic job back in 2007?
You know, there was a change of heart for him with the Orlando gig. And Donovan's done nothing but win at Florida, and he'll have that same pressure to succeed with the high expectations with the Thunder.
Durant with another miss.
Outstanding defense there. That was a well-contested shot.
Yeah, and you know he takes a lot of pride in his defense. There are no easy threes if he's on.
Here's Augustine. Not enough on that one as it misses.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better.
He's by LeBron.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple, one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
Cavaliers have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Anderson Barajau's checked in for Mozgov. Tristan Thompson comes in for Kevin Love. J.R. Smith checked in for James. And Williams in for Matthew Dellavedova. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Cantor checked in for Steven Adams. Collison comes in for Serge Ibaka. Waiters, he's checked in for Andre Robertson. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Augustine. Singler, he's checked in for Durant. Smith right side. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Waiters.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets to space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game.
Picked by Varejao. For 3, Smith. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Singler dishes to Collison. Back to Singler. Down low. Here's Waiters. Williams with the block. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. And it's Smith finishing it off.
Boy, the prettiest play in basketball. I
don't think there's going to be an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
No doubt about it, unless you're the donkey. Because if you're the dunker, it's great. I don't necessarily appreciate somebody on the top of the head.
Well, you got to get out from under the hoop if you want to stay away, if you want to stay out of the poster.
Irving drives in. Stolen by Cantor. He's got a clear path. All going up court. Here's Singler. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot and shoot too.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all times.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And he ends up missing both free throws. It's a tie game.
Well, Kevin, obviously a very close game.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. It's the 2K Sports Half. We've got a pretty even game underway at Quicken Loans Arena. What you think, Shaq, about Cleveland? And now, folks, it's just about time for the third.
Sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
I'll tell you what, he put together an entire highlight reel. First half alone, just a collection of spectacular dunks.
An explosive display it was, fellas. They might have to get the backup rim ready if he keeps attacking like he did before the break.
LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving is out there with Iman Shumpert, and it's Mozgov in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Durant up top, James covering. That one's good. Durant.
You know, it's hard not to think of great shooting when you think of Kevin Durant. What he's really worked on over the past few years, though, is his playmaking. He's averaging 4 to 5 assists a game these days. Impressive.
Westbrook kicks to Roberson. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
A punch to the jaw. This game is tight as it can be, and he pulls something off that we might not even see in the All-Star game, Kevin.
But, Clark, I don't know that he planned it out too far in advance. That was one of those things that just happened.
I think it was premeditated.
I really don't. I think that he's one of those guys that just plays off instinct, and they don't mind him making those kinds of plays in a close game.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action.
You know, the Cavs had a slow start to last season compared to how everybody thought. Still, it was the best start for Kevin Love in his career. Then Dungy's the most winning team he's played on. There's something about how long he's waited for success.
Timeout is called for the game for the Cavaliers. Love, who would also go on to make his first postseason appearance, played in the first round last year. It was a complete 180 for him in what he was used to at Minnesota.
And even though there were ups and downs for Love last season, you know that he must have enjoyed winning for a change. And being in the league so long without making the playoffs, he got a chance to play in the postseason.
And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. C.J. Augustine's checked in for Roberson.
Now into the lineup for the Thunder. DJ Augustine.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. And that one's good. Durant.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. No you person in.
It took them a few seconds to answer the three ball with one of their own.
Greg, we got a three-point battle taking shape here.
Westbrook against Shumpert. Dishes it to Augustine. Adams outside. Just 4 to shoot. Fires from the wing. And it's Westbrook missing.
Boy, have they been hitting the glass hard or what? Surprising in such a tight game.
Yeah, they've had their chances, and they're playing with passion. They've just got to tighten up on the execution.
When you look back on the Thunder last season, the theme was injuries. Too many injuries to the bulk of their core.
And, you know, the big three, Durant, Westbrook, and Ibaka, all missed significant time. Only Westbrook of those three was able to finish the season.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Explosive blows. That's going to be a travel.
And that's his 4th TO here of the quarter, wasting far too many possessions in this game.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Thompson, he's checked in for Moscow. Smith comes in for James. And it's Williamson for Irving. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Cantor's checked in. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. To Ibaka from downtown. Can't get it to go. Williams with the defensive effort.
And listen, those injuries really I mean, at no time during the season did they ever really get a chance to gel and play any stretch of games with their entire
The Cavaliers have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. That one is off.
You know, every franchise will have a year that is just lost to injuries. I mean, it happens. The hard part of it for the Thunder is that it happened while so many of their stars are in their prime.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Love. And it's Jefferson in for Iman Shumpert. Nick Collison's checked in for Oklahoma City. Waiters comes in for DJ Augustine. Smith, no luck.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
And J.R. Smith comes in to foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Now into the lineup of the Thunder. Kyle Singler.
Here's Waiters and the pass to Cantor. Nice D from Varejau. And we just finished the 3rd quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. It's the Thunder leading by just 2. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the 4th quarter. It's a terrific game so far. Westbrook with it. And Oklahoma City looking who they've got to start the 4th quarter. Westbrook the point with Waiters at the 2. Ennis Cantor is out there with Nick Collison. And it's Singler in at the 3 slot.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when the team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Westbrook cans the shot from the wing. Westbrook's got the lead up to 6 now for Oklahoma City.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Here's James, ejected by Collison. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Waiters leading the charge. Tries again. Collison, the pass to Cantor. And Thompson sends it back. Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's Irving. The lead pass is put in just the right spot.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Time called here. Trying to talk it over.
And one thing about Tristan Thompson, he is an absolute terror on the offensive glass. Was top 5 in that category last year, despite playing less than 27 minutes a game. Does a terrific job with anticipation of the carom and uses his gigantic wingspan to just go up and reel it in. Terrific motor and nose for the glass.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan as he addressed his team. He was absolutely adamant, saying, don't let them off the hook. Let's keep our foot on the pedal and keep doing the things that have gotten us here this far. We're almost home.
Greg, you were talking about Tristan Thompson. LeBron came out and said he's one of the best pick-and-roll defenders in the NBA. And Clark, that's high praise from the King.
No doubt. I mean, Thompson is an emerging force. He could just develop his shooting stroke a little more, and we're talking about a very, very valuable play.
Good point. The Thunder have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter. They are 2 of 6.
Some hang time on that rim puts a little whipped cream on that angel food cake there.
It's a tight ball game, and those displays of Slim Clark can get one team rolling.
Agreed.
And also the other on its heels. Let's see how this one turns
The
out.
ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Cantor. Adams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play. Good pass. Moving the ball.
Durant. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but true contact, he'll head to the line. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
And that's a smart foul. Instead of giving up the easy, send him to the line.
And he's not a very good foul shooter, so that's a heads-up play by the defense there.
We're on the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
Checking out the game LeBron is having. He has 14 points, and he's blocked a shot today as well.
And he's clearly showing his smarts in a few ways today. That block just being one of them. Just a savvy basketball player.
It's Westbrook with the drive. The dish to Ibaka. Outside Durant. Roscoff with the block. And Irving with a clear path to the hoop. And it's all evened up. Irving's got 9 points here in the second half. Here's Westbrook. 1:27 left in the game. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
It's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Let's it go. Osgoff grabs the board.
It's not winning basketball when you are taking shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
Stolen away. A Hail Mary from beyond half court is off target. Love outside. Cleveland moving it around. Back to LeBron. And there's a call on James. That's his first foul.
You know, sometimes the intensity of the game can lead to brain-neutral plays like that, guys.
Moving against Westbrook. Durant. The Cavaliers pull it in. The game has come down to this.
Ginormous reception.
What intensity.
From distance, that was an amazing play.
It's not as long an alley-oop as you're going to see.
Of course, when you've got that kind of athletic ability, a little bit more margin for error.
And Rosen gets to Westbrook. 3-pointer. Can't get the 3 to fall. And there's the foul to try to stop the break, and that'll be a clear path to the basket. and they'll retain
Shooting
possession.
for Cleveland, Kyrie Irving. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
And you know what? Smart foul. We got to try and extend the game.
Shooting for
Not
Cleveland,
over. The clock
LeBron
is as much a
James.
problem for them as the score is right now, so they got to try to manage it.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Those foul shots put them that much more in the driver's seat.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're losing by 6.
Weather guys, as soon as the shot goes up, crash the glass.
And I'm not sure the 2-point bucket does much here. I think they got to go for 3.
Yeah, it's no-brainer, partner. I mean, that's their only choice. Shoot the 3 and hopefully get it down and then foul.
Kansas the 3.
Man, that is not an easy shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah, he needed to add just a little more loft on that one because of the size mismatch. He did it perfectly.
At the line for your Cavaliers,
It's the first. That's good for them, a 4-point cushion.
taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw, no. Oh, good. A tough break there. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're losing by 5 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Well, they'll need a very quick basket out of this timeout.
Yeah, and even if they get it and then get a quick foul, I'm not sure there's enough time to keep it under that scenario.
Cavaliers foul, Kyrie Irving. That's his 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul. Shooting for Cleveland, Russell
It's the
Westbrook.
first that narrows the lead down to just 3. And Russell Westbrook drops them both. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
5th team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, LeBron James.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good. It's a 4-point ball game. And so here is Oklahoma City. Durant just inside the line. But they'll get another chance. And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, and they got pushed down the stretch, but they did what they needed to do and held their ground when it mattered most. They got the W.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
LeBron, no player has to endure the kind of scrutiny and pressure that you do on a nightly basis. How do you stand and deliver the kind of performance you did tonight?
I just wanted to try to lead my team the best way I could. Whatever I needed to do out on the floor, I tried to be there for them tonight, and I'm glad we was able to get this win.
Thank you, LeBron. Kevin, this guy is extraordinary.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey y'all, Ernie them as we've seen him do before, but it never gets old. A textbook example of making play after play to lead the way.
There's no doubt about it. This guy is a leader,
He was in attack mode all night, calling for it and delivering in some big, big plays and baskets. His point total shows everything that I'm talking about. The defense was like, what am I going to do? And he was like, nothing, because I'm toying with you.
We all know, anytime you got LeBron James on the floor, he's going to bring that will to win. He has so many tools in his arsenal he can throw at you, not to mention his defense. Literally, any night he can take over a game. Tonight we saw King James exert his will on the game.
And that's it for our broadcast here tonight. But we're just getting started on a new season in the NBA. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you again soon.